can't hear you. Nah, that might fuck up all that. He left. What up, though? This Lights Camera Action Podcast. I'm your host, Joey Cash. What we doing live? Not yet. It's 5:58. Yeah.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you. You loud and clear.
All right, my guys. I'm just popping. You hear me?
What's going on, world? This Lights Camera Action Podcast. I'm your host, Joey Cash.
And I'm your host, T-Stone.
And we got a special guest in the building.
A very special guest.
One of Michigan's finest. He
Right.
talked that and he walked that walk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What's going on with your boy?
I'm chilling, man. It's all good. Living life, man. Just doing what I do, brother. How y'all feel?
Man,
hold on, man. Hold on. 213-225. Press your bunk. Count time, goddammit.
Yeah, for sure.
What's going on?
That's a shit show. Yeah, 225. You hear me all day.
Yeah.
Max joint, baby. You hear me?
Yeah. Ain't no question.
So, what's been going on with you, man?
Just chilling, man. Making motion. Trying to make it do what it do, bro.
Right. We see you working very, very, very hard right now, man.
I'm just grinding, man. Trying to make it happen. That's it.
What's to it, man? What gave you that extra boost, man? Said I got to get out of here, man.
I've been in the music. I've been in the entertainment business since I came out of prison. I came out of prison in 2009.
Yeah.
I jumped into the entertainment business in 2010. I was rapping. I quickly discovered that I'm talking about big block gauges and suits and shit.
Yeah.
They wasn't talking about that. So I thought I'd be better suited behind the scenes. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right.
So 2010, 11, I jumped behind the scenes. Went into management, marketing. I went into internet radio first.
Okay.
I had an internet radio show called Unleashed Reloaded. I was on Worldwide Court Radio. That was the parent station. I had one of the most popular. I made internet radio sexy, bro. People didn't believe in internet radio in 2010, 11, 12. I was on it doing it. I was one of the first guys that do podcast style interviews.
Right.
I was interviewing in a radio room setting, and I was filming it and taking those interviews and uploading to YouTube. That was 2012.
2012.
Yeah.
So we ain't late to the party, but we kind of late. You know what I'm saying? Like we from around the way, so we done heard of you before. Before the world knew.
Listen, on a personal note, I fuck with Flint heavy.
Right.
Personal, not just right now that y'all lit up there. I'm talking about living Flint. I used to live on Carpenter Road, bro. North side.
Wow. You know something.
Something. No, like for real. I ain't gonna say we was up there. Like up there. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah. So I was up and down that joint, man. I was up there 88, 89.
Okay.
Okay, back in the day. That's that Juice era. Yeah.
Exactly what it was. You hear me?
So you know about the Juice Crew and all that.
I know every listener, bro. I go back to Jake the Flake. Jake family.
Right.
I ain't gonna say Dayton family because people know Dayton family. I'm gonna say Jake the Flake. Jake the motherfucking Flake. Look at time. 36 is what I'm
cop. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to the big homie Jake, man. That's big dog.
Salute.
All right, originally
we did an interview on this platform with Jake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We did it with him and another guy, but we got to get Jake on here by himself.
So speaking of music, when DJ Planet Rock, when you hear that word, what comes to mind?
Oh, Planet Rock DJs?
Yeah.
So I started DJing about 2014.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. When I started DJing, I was already dog face, bro. So I already had visibility. You know what I'm saying? I started to DJ. I actually started to DJ because I was doing concerts. St. Louis, Memphis, Birmingham, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I was doing like in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I was on University of Alabama. HBCUs down there, Stillman and Shelton State. I was doing concerts down there. So really what it was is I was hiring local DJs everywhere I went, but a lot of them had the equipment and they didn't have the level of professionalism that I needed for my shows. You know, in terms of a concert, especially when you have an underground hip hop concert, the last thing you want is for the sound system not to be right. Last thing you want is for just the entertainers not to have the proper microphone. So I actually started DJing because I was doing concerts down there, and I'm not knocking the DJs down there, but they wasn't up to par in terms of what I wanted. You hear me?
Right.
Particular sound, I wanted a particular look, and I wanted a particular field. So that's what it was. So I started DJing in 2014. When I started DJing, I had some of the local DJ crews here in Detroit. Like, man, you should, because I was already lit. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at all.
Right.
When I started
just going with the motion.
Man, when I started DJing, I didn't know how to hook up a motherfucking cable. I had to call more seasoned DJs to come out and hook up shit for me. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, right?
Right.
My first DJ gig was at a club called Opium Lounge up here. Shout out to my man Uchi Walla. Gave my first DJ gig at a club called Opium Lounge on 8 Mile.
We've been there.
Listen, bro, I didn't even know how to hook up the motherfucking XLR or the RCA cable to the house board to get sound. I had to call DJ B, who does a lot of the sound system for a lot of clubs in Detroit. I called B up there. I paid him $50 to come up there and hook my shit up and teach me how to turn this shit on. You feel me?
Right.
Put you in the game, coach.
Yeah, absolutely. So long story short, all of the DJ crews wanted me to join once I became a DJ because I was already lit in terms of marketing, promotion, and all that, right? So, I just, to be honest, bro, a lot of DJ crews in Detroit, they wasn't getting no money. I was already getting money shit. I was already in the entertainment game. I was already chasing the money. So I had observed a lot of the DJ crews was up here. It wasn't about no money, wasn't getting no money. So in my mind, why would I join forces with somebody who ain't doing shit?
Right.
I thought I should form my own DJ crew. And then another thing was that most DJ crews in the city of Detroit at that time, they didn't have any national reach. They was just like local club, strip club DJs or whatever. We had a couple of cats was on the radio, but I was like, bro, I was looking for a more nationwide approach. So when I formed Planet Rock DJs, the whole concept behind it was we rocking the planet. And the underlying principle was I didn't want to just have DJs from Detroit as part of the Planet Rock DJs. I want DJs from across the country because it's like, how much more powerful can I be as a DJ if I have DJs, on my squad from Seattle, from Oakland, from Minnesota, from New York?
Kind of sort of like a coalition.
Yeah, to spread it around. I didn't want local niggas just claim to be the best DJs in the world, but they all some local nigga ass niggas. You feel me?
Right.
So I formed Planet Rock DJs, and the whole thing is it's an elite DJ squad. You could still be who you are. You could be a MP3 wax DJ. You can be a coalition DJ. You can be a street hitters. You can be a core DJ, but you can still be a Planet Rock DJ. And my thing was, I only want the best of the best club DJs, radio DJs, concert DJs, tour DJs, so that we really have power. We really have motion. That's what I mean, and that's what it was. So that was the whole concept behind the Planet Rock DJs. I didn't want to join forces with motherfuckers who wasn't getting no money.
Right.
Simple as that.
So I see you had started rapping. Like, I want to know who was some of your influences, whether it be Detroit or internationally, far as like in the rap game. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gave you that push to say, fuck it, I want to try this shit out?
Well, I mean, the story goes to keep it gangster, bro. It's a guy who I was in prison with. He was rapping when I was in prison. I ain't gonna say his name because he a bitch, nigga. I don't fuck with him. But the truth of the matter is, when I came home, my daughter had an opportunity to go to Cass Tech, which is one of the better schools in Michigan.
Okay.
So when I came home, he had beat me home by a couple of years. When I came home, I went to Cass Tech to the parent type greeting type thing She ain't end up going to Cash Tech, but we went to see what Cash was talking about. And he was there with his son. So,
right.
you know, he's like, man, because I was Chris X, I was Nation Islam. Well,
Yeah,
like,
CX.
Chris X, CX, what's up? So, I'm like, so he's my young dog when I was in prison, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm rapping, I'm doing what I said I was gonna do because he was like, when he told me when I go home, I'm gonna start rapping, right? So he's like, man, he was happy to see me. Like, man, I started rapping. I did what I said. I'm in the studio right now, you know, doing a project. Why don't you come listen to what I got? So I said,
Mm-hmm.
so I went to the studio and I heard he had like 4 songs done, bro. But I'm an East Side motherfucker from 2 cities. I'm from the East Side of Pontiac and I'm from the East Side of Detroit.
Man, you know what? I'm glad you just said that, man. Because a lot of people getting it mixed up, bro. Like, we from Michigan, right?
Right.
We feel like anywhere we go in Michigan is our stomping ground. It's our home. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And we got a lot of people. Oh, Dogface, man. He from Pontiac, and I know you big on family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, who would you say in Pontiac on the music scene in Pontiac right now? Who doing it? I know you reach back out to the hood.
Listen, I took every resource that I've ever had and tried to go back to the yak.
Yeah.
I don't owe Pontiac nothing.
Okay.
I go back and help,
You good?
you know,
You
some artists. Now I've worked with just recently. I
Mm-hmm.
worked with named 4 Block Flame. Uh, he ended up catching a parole violation in the middle of our promo tour. You know what I'm saying?
Repeat that name.
4 Block Flame.
Okay.
We dropped, I think, 4 videos, 6, 7 songs in about a month. And we started the promo tour. Uh, so I don't. In terms of who hot down there, I'm waiting for one motherfucker to come on. There's a bunch of cats hot. Dre Hall hot.
Mm-hmm.
ESPN Dre Hall on fire down there. My man Mari Red shining T Grizzly on fire.
Okay.
I've worked with Mari Red with 4 Block Flame. I worked with him personally. I took him on the first leg of our promo tour down to Tampa Bay.
Right.
It's a bunch of cats Pontiac with talent. Who's just
You
like,
familiar with Cutter?
yeah, Cutter dead, Cutter legend.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cutter dead, Cutter legend. You know what I'm saying? If Cutter was still alive, Cutter would be on the top of the totem pole. You feel
So
me?
do you remember Cutter? Like, did y'all deal with each other?
No, we ain't deal with each other. You know what I'm saying? So like when I go back to Pontiac, bro, basically see family members.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I don't hang in Pontiac at all. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I don't hang in Detroit. If I go out in Detroit, it'd be like I'm getting paid to be there, or
right. It's about some money.
I be with somebody who I fuck with. I go walk up in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But
Yep.
My social media look like I be running around this bitch, but I don't be, bro. I don't be hanging out, bro. I'm a retired
You make
gangster.
it look good.
Yeah,
You
because
make
they
it look
don't.
good.
The people.
Pop up with some shit. I'll pop. What's up? And I'm out. You hear me?
Yeah, because I mean,
I'll
it's not really no behind the scenes footage of you. So when you do pop out, they thinking you all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what
that's
it is.
understandable. You
Yeah,
know.
but I got some dope ass artists up there. I'm gonna shout out Dre Hall, 4 Block Flame, Free Flame. Should be home in a minute. Mari Red, you know, because he's signed at T Grizzly, but Mari Red is one of the hardest artists up there. The whole BHG clique. What's dog name? I just forgot the nigga name now though. But there's a bunch of hard motherfuckers up there. Pontiac is like an underserved market.
Right.
A bunch of talent up there that hasn't had the opportunity. Like Flint, and went crazy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Up there in Flint, you know what I'm saying? But Pontiac, they still waiting to break out like Flint and like the city.
Speaking of Flint, who on your radar in Flint?
Everybody. I was just up there. Shout out to my man Los, Louis Ray manager.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lowe.
That's
the homie.
my guys, man.
Yeah, I was up there. Babyface E, listening.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was up there, but everybody, YNJ, I got YNJ booked down Tampa Bay. Here, so when YNJ went to Tampa Bay for that concert, I put it together.
Okay then. Okay,
That's what's up, man.
That's what's up. That's what it do.
Kid, everybody, Babyface E, YNJ, Louis Ray, shit, all them boys.
Man, you gotta check out this guy named Barcelini Jag.
He did a track with
Sada.
Somebody mentioned him, and then what's his name? E Baller got an artist.
Yeah.
Daytwan
Love. He cold.
Daytwan, yeah, he cold. E Baller
him and Daytwan Love and Babyface E. Them my part is the youngins. Them my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
We actually gonna have them on the show in a minute. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Both of them dope. I mean, Flint on fire, bro. To tell you the truth, to keep it RMC Mike. Flint hotter than Detroit, but pound for pound, with artists really selling.
Yeah.
Folks just rapping, making noise. Niggas was getting booked.
Yeah. Right. Yep.
And Flint boys on fire. Pound for pound, Flint got more artists on fire than Detroit do. Be truthful.
Yeah. Everybody get their turn.
Everybody get their turn, no doubt.
Yeah.
It's just Flint time right now, man. And we know you did 15, bro?
I did 17 altogether. I did a year and a half in the county, then 15 years, 9 months, 29 days, 4 hours, 38 minutes. Damn. 30 summers in that bitch. I did 16 years that motherfucker, bro. It was like 17 and a half. So I did 15 years, 9 months in prison. I did a year and a half in the county at prison. So it was more than 17 years I was in there.
You want to talk about what led you up, to that case? That case that got you that 15 years, or you got
shit? Yeah,
huh?
Shit, all gangster shit. All G shit.
Hey, on one of these platforms.
Hey, no rat, no telling, no hoe shit, no gay shit, no protection, stabbing, hit niggas in the motherfucking head, fucking niggas up, flushing niggas' head down toilets in the cell. It's all gangster shit, bro.
All that dog face shit.
Everything from armed robbery, extortion, attempt murder. It was an indictment. It was a 56 count indictment that came through. Yeah. And they added 11 additional counts. The cats I was fucking with was some very disagreeable gentlemen. Yeah. So we ain't gonna go into all the shit, but I was looking like for real. So I got the prison, bro.
So I seen on one of these platforms, I seen that you said that you was at Carson City. What year you was at Carson City? Because I did 10 years myself straight. You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell you my journey. I went from Jackson to Marquette. I went to Gladiators. I'm Marquette level 5.
Okay.
We got into it in Jackson. Come out of quarantine. They put me on Northside. And Northside, we got into the Aryan Brotherhood.
So wow.
Marquette level, it's right to level 5. From 2 to 5. From Marquette, they sent me to MR. I got the MR in 1993. The MR from 93, 96, we got into it, the Aryan Brotherhood. And then we went to IMAX, level 6. That's when they had level 6 in IMAX. They don't even got it no more. You know what I'm saying? With the IMAX level 6, I spent 36 months at IMAX. And no, IMAX ain't no coming out the cell and taking a shower.
Right. Yeah.
I went from
23 and 1.
I went from IMAX to Oaks Max, from Oaks to level 5. I think it's a 4 now. IMAX to Oaks Max, Oaks to Standish, Standish back to Oaks, Oaks up to Berger Max. Max. By that time, I had more than 10 years in. By the time, it took me 13 years to get from a level 5 back to a level 2. So Berger Max sent me to bitch ass Bellamy Creek. Bellamy Creek had level 3.
Yeah.
I went from Bellamy Creek level 3 to Riverside.
Yeah.
I went from Riverside to Carson City, level 4. That was 2000. I'm gonna say about 2004-5.
Okay.
2004-5. I was
what year in there? What year? Okay, give us a story, man. What year in there that you had to put that stump down, man? When was it, when you first walked in there, or you had to do that your whole career?
Yeah. Listen. Look, bro, did that bitch so he know what it is. When you're in quarantine and you catch a ticket in quarantine, especially an assault ticket, they put you very high assault risk and high property risk. So
Mm.
once you get in quarantine, you can get it somewhere else. But if you catch a violent ticket in quarantine, they don't give a fuck if you do 2 years.
I'm here.
You automatically getting a very high assault risk and a high property risk. Right? So they put you in quarantine. So you know I jumped right up to level. I couldn't even go to a level 1, bro.
Right.
I was never in level 1. When I got a parole, I think I was at URF. You are fucked. You know what it is.
Right.
Right? No, but listen. I was in the street on gangster shit.
Mm-hmm.
So we go to prison. The niggas who we all get locked up together. Niggas on the other side of that on the other side of that bullet.
Yeah.
We all in prison. They snatching everybody up. We all in the penitentiary, bro.
Right.
So when I prison immediately, it's niggas who we beefing with and shooting and trying to kill right here with us.
Mm.
A lot of times we was able to come to some type of, okay, nigga, we doing a bit now. Let's but a lot of this shit was, nigga, if I didn't drop somebody, nigga, well, I'm stabbing your bitch ass. Bail.
Hey, man.
Bail, bitch.
Big dog, let's take it back to the beginning, bro.
Right.
As a Dogface the kid, man, Dogface the teenager, man. What was Dogface the teenager around?
Because you look like you was badder than a motherfucker.
Well, I mean, so what it was, bro, is so I ain't had no father, bro.
Right.
My mother and father got divorced when I was 6. My
Mm-hmm.
my mom and daddy both from Alabama originally.
Yeah.
My daddy from Montgomery, and he's also from Phoenix City or Lee County, Alabama. My mom was from Birmingham, like born, moved up here, as teenagers. So my mom and daddy got divorced. My daddy moved back down south. My mama had 4. My mama had 4 boys. I'm the baby of the 4 boys. My oldest brother was locked up. My 2 middle brothers, my father took them down south with them. Me and him, no contact whatsoever. When after the divorce happened, me and him, we ain't had no contact whatsoever. I mean, I talked to him on the phone a couple of times, but we ain't really had no contact with each other. So I was raised with my mama.
Your screen went black.
You come back.
It's back on?
No, not yet.
Back on now?
No, we hear you, but we don't see you.
You might have to tap back in. Well, just the technical difficulties while we
We'll
wait.
be back. We'll be back.
This is one hell of an interview, man. Dogface is a motherfucker. If you don't know about Dogface, you need to do your fucking research, man.
Okay, guess left. We got to bring you back in, y'all. Don't leave us now. Let me join my man Barry back up in this. There you go.
There you go.
Okay, where was we at, man? We was talking about
upbringing.
Yeah, the upbringing.
So it was just me and my OG. You feel me? And so this is she eventually was using drugs, but before she was using drugs, she was a beautiful person. It wasn't like she turned into a crackhead, but it wasn't like I knew my mama before she became a drug addict, bro. So I was able just to see the beauty in her. You know what I'm saying? Prior to her getting hooked on drugs, so it was issue was it was just me and her. So we ended up losing our house. We lost our house trying to save my oldest brother. She put our house up for she took a loan out on our house to pay for my brother's legal expenses. You know what I'm saying? Knowing she didn't have a job, didn't cover. Right. The house paid for. She put that motherfucker, took a mortgage out on to pay for my brother's legal expenses. Ended up saving him from going to prison. That did happen. But from there we moved. I ain't never seen a roach or rat in my life, bro. We stayed in a good area.
Right.
You know what I mean? I went from there. I think I was 10. We moved on the west side of Pontiac on a street called Lake into like it wasn't no project, it was like a four unit apartment thing downstairs. And my nigga, when I say one room, not one bedroom.
Yeah.
Room apartment, my nigga. Yeah. Roaches and rats. I ain't never seen no roach and rat before, bro. You hear me?
So coming from that, from a good life to the roaches and rats, did it mess with your mental? How are you? How was your mental? Are you okay
as a kid?
No, we're gonna talk about right as now. Like,
okay.
Did it do anything to you now, man? Like,
No, this is see, I had a good foundation. Even though we lost our house, we went to the apartment, bro. My mom was a solid motherfucker. She was a stump down. So I saw strength in her. She was a hustling motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? So even though we had lost our house and went to the apartment, bro, it was she still was a good provider.
Right.
Caretaker, you know what I'm saying? Mama taught me how to fight. And she the one told me, nigga, because we over by the projects of Pontiac now. So right. But right on the edge of the south side where the project shit at. And it was up. If you over there is up, nigga, you gonna fight. You can get your ass whooped every day.
Right. Ain't no motherfucker question.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Before the divorce, you know, I'm 6, 7 years old. You know, my brothers, you know, teach me how to do shit. But really my mama telling me, hey, listen, you get into it with motherfuckers, don't bring your ass back here with no ass whooping.
Goddamn right.
Goddamn right. We ain't doing that.
Ass, number one. Number two, she was like, if you get into somebody bigger than you, pick up something, hit them upside the head. Right? With it. Brick, a stick, knife, whatever, right?
Ain't no fighting, ain't no rules in fighting.
And listen, what she tell me that for? I'll bust every nigga here around there. Baka, baka, baka. You hear me? I'm bocking every nigga around there, bitch. To the point
right.
I'm in school just whacking. Baka, right? I'm in the 5th grade. Getting put out and hit niggas at the head. You hear me?
Right.
So, you know, she like, don't be hitting nobody no more. It's too late now.
Hey, right. I'm already too far gone.
I'm Donkey Kong with them niggas at that point, you hear me? Right. So yeah, no, being raised in that kind of environment, bro. So, because it got a lot worse after that for me. You know what I'm saying? So that was just my introduction to really being in the hood, really being fucked up. Food stamps. I don't know if I'm seeing the food stamps and just living in absolute poverty. That's my first introduction. Roaches and rats, shit like that. Our house is clean, but you know the rest of the neighbors got roaches and rats, so we got them too. You know how
exactly. We all, man. We from
the environment.
Man, we from the mid. We all grew up like that.
Right.
Okay, so take it back to the penitentiary, and then we're gonna get off on that. We're gonna go into the near future. But I got one question, and a major important question too.
Right.
Because, you know, like I said, I've been to the penitentiary too. But when you got your parole, how did that make you feel?
It's a good story. You're gonna love this story, bro. So I was at Jackson. I was in Coldwater, right?
Right.
I fucked the motherfucker up in Coldwater, right? So no, I was at Jackson, JCF.
Right.
Pick up JCF, I ain't get caught. Some hoes wrote notice of intent on me because I couldn't get no ticket. Some hoes wrote me notice of intent, kicked me out, sent me to Coldwater.
Right.
I'm in Coldwater. Jeff, what's the nigga name? Dr. Death. Jack Kevorkian was dying there, right? Yeah. They locked this bitch ass up. But Dr. Jack Kevorkian, the racist ass bitch, just about it. So we on the same page.
Yeah.
So he was killing niggas out here that assisted suicide. Niggas was loving him. Go and kill him, Jack.
Right.
Kevorkian really a racist, bigoted Adolf Hitler motherfucker.
Yes, he was.
Long story short, so I'm at Coldwater. I jacked that bitch off. And I ain't had no freedom like that. You know what I'm saying? I jacked that bitch off. They sent me back to Jackson. The whole ass inspector Jackson like, no, nigga, you just came here. You got to go. Some whole shot my level up and sent me URF level 4. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got no points. You know what I'm saying? Right. They wrote, I'm on notice of intent. So notice of intent, they can fuck you around as long as they want to, right? So I'm up there. So, you know, anybody who know anything about the MDOC, URF, bro, listen. In terms of just racism, like slave plantation ass racism, there's some hugs up there kill you. He'll tell you that kill.
Right.
That's why I'm just shaking my head.
Bro, ain't no motherfucking stating your opinion. Ain't none of that pro-black ass shit up there. Them hunters had your ass up under, they'll kill you up under that bitch, right? So, so I was up there. I was smooth with my, because by that time I'm already OG in that bitch, right? I ain't had to do shit. A lot of shit I got into in penitentiary, I was doing that shit just to, I'm robbing and stealing and doing, you know what I'm saying?
Just to pass time at this point.
I'm robbing niggas, robbing the poker table. Bitch, come on.
Right.
So listen, so my points was dropped down. I couldn't go to level 1. I had very high assault risk, high property risk. But I had level 1 points. I ain't had no points, right? So I went there, we had a green ass A-Russ. We had a green council. He green as motherfucker, he brand new. Look here, man, I ain't got no motherfucking points. You know what I'm saying? I said, I ain't supposed to be up here. So he was green. So he wasn't one of them seasoned ass, racist ass counselors, right?
Right.
In
between.
Yeah. So he said, I'll put your transfer in, right? So I said, okay. So that a couple of months go by. Parole board come around, right? So I'm like Shawshank Redemption. Nigga, I've been a parole board 6-7 times, man. Put that shit in my door. I ain't going to parole board. I call a case in that bitch, a dope case at St. Louis, level 4. I call a dope case in that bitch. Just gave me a 2 to 4, stacked it on my tail. I'm like, man, I ain't finna get home no pension. I'm finna max out. I had like maybe 4-5 more years to max out. So in my mind, I was already like, man, I'm max out in this bitch.
Right. Fuck it. It is what it is at this point.
I don't even want no, at this point, I don't want no parole. Bitch, max me out, bitch.
Right.
So my man shot the parole boy. Said, man, yeah, you gotta go to parole board. I said, I ain't going to man, she ain't slipping in my dope. Shot my man L.A. Tricky. My man L.A. Crip nigga. Really solid motherfucker, right?
Right.
Trey Wheat, his name. We call him Tricky, L.A. nigga. So that was my man. You hear me? So he said, man, bro, every time you get an opportunity to go sit and fight for your freedom and use your voice to speak up for your freedom, he said, bro, you can get institutionalized. You fucked up, nigga.
Right.
He ain't never going home. He killed the police. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't never going home. He said, nigga, bro, boy, nigga, every time they present you with an opportunity to go in there and talk, nigga, all the talking you doing this bitch, and you can't go in there. I'm like, man, I ain't going to no parole boy. Fuck them hoes. I ain't fuck the parole boy. I wasn't going.
Right.
Nigga, football finna come on.
Right.
I'm putting up my noodles and shit. You know what I'm saying? A nacho dude with the chili on it. I ain't fuck parole boy, bitch. Put that shit in my dough, oh. I wasn't going.
Right.
On my mama, I was. I'm telling you, God, honest truth, I wasn't going, right?
Yeah.
So, man, he's like, bro, you need to check yourself, bro. Every time you get an opportunity to fight for your, like, nigga, I ain't never going home. You got some action. Every time you get an opportunity to go, you better go and at least try. If they say no again, it's just no again, nigga. But you don't
At least
never
you tried, shit.
Yeah, right. So I said, okay, but see, normally when you go to parole board, you get all fixed up with your regular clothes and shit, right? I got my blues was wrinkled. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't shaved, none of that shit. I went in that bitch like this. Right? And then like, so lady Barbara Sampson, who was the parole board chairperson, it was her case.
Oh, she was a motherfucker.
Man, listen, I was in that bitch like Morgan Freeman on Shawshank Redemption. I'm like, man, what we doing? What's happening? Hey, what up, though, player?
Yeah.
So she's like, tell me what have you learned about she just cut right into me. What have you learned about, your stay in prison? And I was like, what you mean? She's like, tell me about what you've learned, right? I said, shit, man, I learned that I put myself and I put other people in a terrible position based on my attitude and based on just everything I had going out there. And I've learned and I realized that it was a different way that I could have handled a lot of stuff that I was into. And if I could go back, I would change a couple of different things about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was in a situation where I basically felt like I had to survive. So being forced in situations like that, you know what I'm saying? I was doing what I thought I had to do. Although now I realize that I had options. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was from the hood, I wasn't totally optionless, bro. I had options. I could have turned left versus going right. I was a cerebral motherfucker even back then. And she's like, well, what's your motivation? If you was to get parole, what's your motivation? Like, shit, my kids, man. I said, I got 3 kids that I've been gone. They finna graduate high school. Yeah,
Right.
Right.
graduate high school a minute. You know what I'm saying? I would get home and try to, you know what I'm saying, do my best to, you know, to, because they was coming to see me while I was in prison, but I don't really know them. When you locked up, you don't really know no motherfucker, bro. You
Right.
get,
Yeah. You don't get to know a person in them few hours that they
No.
even coming to see you.
yeah. So I said I'll get home. I'll try to, you know, I'll try to reestablish a relationship with them. You know what I'm saying? Try to make sure I help them be the best young adults and then adults they can possibly be. So she's like, I like the dance. She's like, you got anything you want to say? I'm like, no.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
football,
You
bitch.
didn't say it at all without you even knowing.
But I wouldn't even. I
you,
wouldn't talk, bro. It wouldn't. I wasn't trying to sound educated. I was just
right.
talking. You hear me? So I went. So about a month passed.
Right.
So I'm back at this whole ass counselor. I asked this bitch, I said, man, what's up my transfer? Because at URF, bro, you could have no points one day, and nigga,
Right.
24 points fucking with these crackers. These crackers right here,
Right.
chicken everything. You hear me? So I gotta get the fuck about this bitch so I go slide in on the motherfucker. So
Right.
what's up, man? What's up with the? Cause he's still green though, so he ain't no get out of my office ass nigga, right?
Right.
Still kind of shit, right? Green ass cracker, right? So I was like, man, what's up with my interview, bro? I mean my transfer. So he look, type that shit in. They said, your transfer is in, but it says P29. Never forget that.
Okay.
Right? He said P29. That's a code. I said, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know. He don't know. I don't know.
Right.
Both of y'all green when it comes to that shit.
Well, I don't know. He's like P29. He's just about P29 here.
Mm-hmm.
What that is? Say, I don't know. Let me call because he was the A Russ. He gonna call the rum.
Right.
He's assistant Russ, right? So he called like, what does the code P29 mean? And he on the phone. I can hear him say, "Oh, that's a parole reentry program." So I heard it, but I didn't hear
Yeah.
it. Right? I heard that shit, but I didn't hear it. Right? So he hung up. Like, okay. It's like, you got parole. I said, man, go on, hit on, man. Stop playing with me, bro. Go on, hit on with that shit. He started laughing. Right? I said, man, go on, hit on. I got kids still pay me, bro.
Well, you damn near about to cry right now.
So no, the nigga, he said, man, come around here and look. No, he green, so he turned the motherfucking
around.
he turned the motherfucking screen around. Right?
Yeah.
He turned the screen around and showed me. He looked like, see that? That's program, Mile Road. Nigga, I ain't been nowhere in no motherfucking Detroit, so I've been locked up, bro. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, listen. I said, okay, thank you. I went back to my cell. I ain't come out that bitch. I ain't going no Nation Islam service. I ain't going no basketball, nigga. I ain't going nowhere, nigga.
I bet you went in that goddamn room and cried.
Hey, tell Chris Ash to come on the big yard. We finna stab. No, we ain't finna stab not a motherfucking thing.
I bet you went in that motherfucker crying. Tell me if I'm lying.
I went, no, I was in the days, bro. I didn't know how to receive it. I heard it, but I'm like, I got scared, bro, is what happened. That's the truth. I got scared because I'm on gangster time, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know, and even though I'm OG, nigga, at any given time, shit pop off.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
No choice. Know what I'm saying?
You trying to get up out of here.
Bro, listen, I went to see Pro Boy 2004 at St. Louis level 4. I call it a dope case. 2 weeks before I went to see the Pro Boy.
Damn.
I'm in the whole St. Louis level 4. The inspector coming in. So he say, so I'm shot my man Skip Murder. You hear me? Harris Seal. He say, I know this dope. I know you got this shit from Skip. I know Skip fucking my nurse over there, but I can't catch him. Right. You tell me it was Skip, I'll walk into the Pro Board with you.
Right.
I tell them that you a model motherfucking inmate, and I guarantee you they give you a parole.
Right.
Oh, I didn't come home in 2009. Bitch, suck my dick. Bitch, call my look my cock.
Hey man,
Hey man, listen. Hey OG, we gonna get to the meat and potatoes, man.
Yeah.
Listen, right. I'm gonna say some names.
Yeah.
And I want you to, with the first thing come to your mind, that's what we want to hear, man.
First thing, first one word, or first phrase.
First phrase.
Or even
one word. One word. If it's something.
Fuck it, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes. What do you feel? How do you feel about Boosie, motherfucker? That. Let's get to it, goddammit.
Well, listen, I feel like Boosie is a hip hop legend,
right?
Especially from a street perspective. I believe that if you a hood nigga, I don't give a fuck if you from LA, New York. I believe that you had to be a fan of Boosie, bro, because he represented that gutter shit, especially if you a hood nigga.
Yeah.
Street nigga. If you a hood nigga, like stomp down hood nigga.
Right.
Because he know the shit he come out of his mouth, that shit resonates with your ear.
Yeah.
Familiarity of the shit. You feel me? I believe that since he been home from prison, sometimes they say you never know how big of a fool a motherfucker is until a nigga start opening his mouth. It's one thing to be a rapper. It's one thing for a nigga to be a rapper, right? Nigga be a rapper all day. We think, because a lot of people think because a nigga a rapper, because he's famous, that means this nigga is Sigmund Freud or Malcolm X.
right.
Or Martin Luther King or Cornel West. Man, a lot of these rappers dumb as a motherfucker. The more they talk, not rap, nigga. The more they talk, a lot of shit you focus about them, right?
Exactly.
So my honest opinion of him is with the whole Vlad TV shit, bro. I got a lot of heat about what I said, but I stand on what I said 100% because he get paid to go on Vlad TV, bro. Right. He ain't going on Vlad for no reason.
Right.
Vlad has been accused of being a culture vulture. Like a motherfucker who's just profiting off, pitting motherfuckers against each other. Long before 1090 Jake came along, Vlad was 1090 Jake for real.
Yeah, he was.
So Vlad would ask your nigga a question about that nigga, knowing they got a problem with each other. You know what I'm saying? Knowing what it's gonna be. Long story short, Boosie has been the spokesperson for hip hop in terms of saying who's solid and who ain't solid. You know what I'm saying? Who a rat, who ain't a rat, who real, who ain't real. Basically, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Vlad asked Boosie about Spotting Gotham. Boosie said he a rat. He asked him about Boston Richie. What's up, Boston Richie? Boosie said he a rat. What's up with Rollo? According to Boosie, Rollo a rat. What's up with Terrence Gangster Williams? Say he a rat. Okay. What's up with 6ix9ine? He a rat. What's up with Kodak Black doing that song for $1 million for 6ix9ine? He ain't no rat, but he wrong because he fucking with rats. And if you a real nigga, you don't get no rat, no airway. You cut the circulation off. You strangle that bitch ass to death. You don't because when you do a song with a motherfucker, it's kind of like you lending your credibility to a motherfucker, or you giving your So like you wrong. I don't fuck with his music no more. He fucking with a rat.
Right.
They asked him about this all different interviews. Just go back 2-3 years. That Vlad specifically asking him about niggas who have been caught up or been accused of being rats or whatever, fuck nigga or whatever. You feel me? Yeah. Boosie was cool with Rollo before Rollo got locked up.
Right.
Still, Rollo a rat. I don't fuck with Rollo. He ain't keep it solid. That was his opinion. He said, Boosie's opinion is more than just, it's bigger than my opinion. Y'all,
his opinion matter to people.
His opinion matter. So you giving it up. Vlad asking you, he asking you these questions specifically because Vlad knows how the world, how the hip hop urban community look at him and view him. So he asking him questions and he's speaking on niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He asked him about T.I. Listen, my nigga. When Boosie was on death row in Angola, T.I. was one of the rappers who kept it real.
Yeah.
And was sending me money.
Right.
Helped pay for attorneys. Right?
Right.
When he came home, Boosie couldn't stay in Louisiana.
Well, you should have been a pastor. You should have been a pastor.
By Louisiana. Too hot.
Breaking that shit down.
Yeah, right.
He had to get the fuck on. He went to Atlanta. The realtor who helped him find his lane.
That subscribe button.
Right? Like, share, subscribe, nigga. It's real nigga in the building. You know what I'm saying? What it is. Lights, camera, action. You know what it is. So T.I. wasn't even, when Boosie came home, bro, T.I. was doing movies. He wasn't even doing touring concerts no more. He was a movie star when Boosie came home, bro.
Exactly.
T.I. started doing concerts again and had Boosie, just to kind of lend his to Boosie so Boosie can get some money.
Right.
Because Boosie ain't no concert. He ain't no stadium nigga.
No.
Boosie club nigga. He ain't no stadium arena nigga. But T.I. that. You hear me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The crossover appeal, crossover shit, all that
right.
shit. Vlad asked him, what's up with T.I.? T.I. rat. Now listen, the shit that they accused T.I. being a rat about the shit that happened in Cincinnati, Ohio, with to get the tour bus shot up, that was 15 years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Boosie is well aware of the accusations that was laid at T.I.'s footstep about his cousin Smurf getting killed. And then T.I. did appear in court in Ohio, and T.I. did testify that the nigga shot and killed his cousin. That's true, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other shit about him getting caught with guns, that was some shit later on. You feel me?
Right.
Listen, bro. My point is, Boosie was well aware of the accusations laid against Dog.
Mm-hmm.
When he came out of prison, he already knew what it was. He knew what it was before he went to prison.
Right.
When he came home, he knew what it was, but T.I. was beneficial to him in more ways than one. Exactly. So he didn't call him on it.
Nope.
Select gangsterism number one, right?
Yeah.
He threw him under the bus. We doing the interview, like, man, we got an album that's done, ready to come out. So you threw away that opportunity to make some money, y'all.
Nope. Man, y'all, man, this interview heating up, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man, to the channel.
Hit that notification
bell, y'all.
To get notified.
Share this video
every time we drop.
Did he freeze up on us?
Yeah, freeze up on us.
Okay, my man, he gonna come back in the building.
Yeah, this is a great interview.
But while we wait for him to come back in the building, man, y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this video.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing. Throw us an alley hoop, man.
It don't cost
nothing.
It's free to support, man.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah, we got you. Your camera froze, but
my froze.
We can hear you though.
Hold on, we're gonna get this right, bro. Hold on.
You coming back in? Y'all stay there.
Here you go.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
So listen. So he a rat. We found out in the interview, my kids grew up with his kids, T.I. kids. So Boosie's younger kids, so they've been in Atlanta, grew up with T.I. kids. They hang every day. You got business with Dog. Y'all got an album from the drop. You know what I'm saying? You did an album with him. You don't know he been accused of telling on the motherfucker?
Right.
Bro, you ain't give a fuck. But now when T.I. talked about telling on his dead cousin, putting a crime on his dead cousin, which I ain't got no problem with.
Right.
Because if me and you catch something together and I die, put it on me.
Put it on me. I don't even see why the world tripping like that. Put that shit on me, man.
Common sense ain't common no more, though.
That's because these niggas on some fake gangsters. They don't know about no rules of this shit. Fuck with
them.
Yeah. So listen, right? So then, he throw T.I. up under the bus. To the point where him and T.I. going back and forth. T.I. like, nigga, pull up on me, nigga.
Right.
Work right here.
Right.
Whatever he's been showing, Boosie never showed up. No, T.I. horny now. Like, nigga, I called you, nigga, pull up. You don't even pull up, nigga.
Yeah, you ain't right. That ain't right.
He saw him at the airport. At the airport and tip pro like, nigga, what's up, nigga? We know that T.I. ain't scared of no nigga, right?
Man, we all know that.
He smashed down on like, nigga, what's up, nigga? What we doing? See, listen. When T.I. called that nigga, pull up to my crib, we can do it on Instagram. You did it on the interview, we can do it on live, nigga. So I can prove that you just, that was some whole shit, right? So listen, fast forward, a couple months go back. What's up with the allegations against QCP, Quality Control P, Pierre Thomas?
Right.
And nigga like, huh? What you say? Can you say that again? Bitch ass nigga, you heard what the fuck he said, nigga. And paperwork, and don't forget, the interview right before that, he asked him about 1090 Jake. And Boosie endorsed 1090 Jake. So you watched, he said, I watched him. I pay attention to him. So 1090 Jake did the shit on Quality Control P. This shit legit. He told him, motherfucker, it's black and white. Here you go right here. Boosie. So you ain't see that? Because some of his little fangirls, some of his little purse-stringing ass fangirls from oh, Boosie didn't know nothing about the QCP allegations. Nigga, you a motherfucking lie, nigga. Know how you
Right.
watch this. He said, man, I don't know. He said, man, he ain't say he didn't do it, or he ain't say he wasn't bold. He said, oh, according to what he's saying, it's like he say he ain't no street nigga. That's what nigga saying. Every nigga from Atlanta knows the P a street nigga. He come from the street, bro. He just as street as we is, nigga. He a street nigga. You know?
Right.
The company get the money, get you having some money don't mean that a nigga who's once a street nigga ain't a street.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean shit. Fuck you mean, right? That boy put so much pressure on him that he had to go get the call law enforcement on this nigga.
Right.
Yeah. Nigga, where my phone at? I ain't nigga call the man on this nigga. This nigga ignorant. So listen, we fast forward. Episode before that, Boosie he endorsed 1090 Jake. I watched him. I fuck with him.
Yeah.
1090 Jake do an episode on Quality Control P. All of a sudden, you ain't seen that, Boosie. You ain't seen me up that paperwork in the statement. You ain't seen none of that shit. Vlad asked about him. That nigga say, man, shit, man. I ain't gonna speak on it. I ain't gonna say nothing about it because if I do, I ain't gonna have no friends. Period.
Right.
In Atlanta is what he should have said. Because you live in Atlanta, that's P City. And then P got Baby, City Girls, Yachty, blah, 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 blah. He got
P loaded.
Niggas down there moving and shaking, right? Plus, he got $300 million. He don't want that kind of smoke. That's why he held his tongue. But listen, so my thing is, you ain't got no business with P for real, but you got all kind of business with T.I. So if you was gonna hold your tongue and give a nigga benefit of the doubt and act dumb, if you was gonna dumb down or dumb me up on some shit, it should have been a nigga who looked out for you while you was in prison, whose kids was raised with your kids, who helped you out when you came home, sending you money.
Tell him, man, you should have been a pastor, man. You should have been a pastor. What?
That's the motherfucker you supposed to be like, oh, I don't. And look, another thing is right here, right? Vlad pay him for every interview he do.
Right.
When Vlad, that shit wasn't live on YouTube. That was a taped interview.
Right.
That shit was edited like a motherfucker.
Man, your kids raised with his kids. Your family fuck with his family. He at your house, you at his house every day. How that gonna affect your kids and his kids that you just run and call a nigga rat? Something that you already fully aware of because this hunky didn't ask you about it. Listen, so what he should have did was, nigga, when it's over with, I would have stopped that bitch. Like, no, bro, take that out. Well, actually, even though, you know what I'm saying, but he couldn't.
Yeah. He should have cut that out.
Yep. He couldn't cut it out because he's getting paid to be a news reporter. He's being to pontificate. Okay. He's being paid to commentate on all the urban hip hop politics shit. He can't say, I don't know. If you're gonna say I don't know, why I need you
can't stop this nigga. Hey, Face, let me ask you this, man. You know, us Michigan cats, we like to mind our own business, man.
Right.
But I gotta ask you about this shit, man. What you think about this BG situation, man, with Birdman and Turk and Juvie and all that? What you think about that whole?
And Lil Wayne sneak this and saying, I'm too cold, I can never be a hot boy.
He can't be a hot boy anymore. He's outgrown that label. So
true.
And on top of that, Wayne and Baby ain't seeing out of that. They ain't been seeing out of that.
For a while.
When Baby gave him his rights, his publishing, first thing Wayne do was he sold that shit for 100 million. You know?
Yeah.
So he his own boss now. So they ain't seeing. Well, you know what that is, you know what I'm saying? And it don't matter what Baby want to do with BG. What matters is what Wayne want to do.
Right. Exactly.
It don't matter what baby.
So do you think BG gonna be relevant?
Oh, BG's a legend.
No, I know he a legend. I said, do you think he gonna be relevant in this new day and age?
Yeah, because his career got cut short, bro. He stood tall. He a G, just like Boosie. Boosie got like he came home. He had a second run at this shit.
Yeah.
Birdman ain't just some old local yokel smoker ass nigga. They gonna do any power to give Buddy the opportunity. All he gotta do is rap.
Okay.
And then every legendary rapper, they gonna do features with him. They gonna kick it in. You know what I'm saying? Boosie jumped on the train and on the wagon right away.
Right.
Yeah, he gonna beat Jizzle a gangster, bro.
Yeah, we know that. You know, we fuck with BG. You know, BG. We'd have been this close to BG kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Shout out to Carol.
Because you know he fuck with the mid. He fuck with Detroit heavy.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this question.
That's Carol Dorsey Red brought him up here. We left Cash Money the first time.
Who you say brought him up here?
Carol Dorsey, his aunt. Carol Dorsey is from New Orleans too, but she's been in Michigan 20 years. So Dorsey is right here, right now. So Carol Dorsey, they formed Chopper City Records. When he got pushed out of Cash Money, he came to Michigan, and Carol Dorsey and Red Garrett, they put together Chopper City Records. That was they thing.
Back in the day, we used to have some business with Red them, man. You know, I was dealing with Hit a Snitch Records. You familiar with them?
Who?
Hit a Snitch Records back in the day.
I ain't never heard of that.
Okay, well, we was local. You know what I'm saying? But I used to deal with them cats, and that's how I ran into Red and all them. But he wanted, what you want to say?
You know, we know you're a busy man, and we know time is of the essence. But
ain't no, we knock the time. Let's go.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. Tell us something new about you. Some of the things that we don't know. You know, we know you've been a street nigga.
What you like, what you don't like.
Penitentiary or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Tell us some of the new things that you got coming up in the near future.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the brother question
first. You sound like me.
I'm gonna start with the brother question first. Well, I like titties. I like titties. I was a breastfed baby, and then like some titties now.
Right.
I just bullshit. Yeah, but listen, I got my new book for the drop March 2024 called The Little Black Book. And what it is, it's a rating system of every artist that I can come across in Michigan, right, who have at least 5 or more projects out, mixtape, LP, EP, whatever the case may be. They have at least 5 projects out. The Little Black Book is a rating system. And I'm rating artists from everything from performance, lyrical ability, hit-making song ability, stage presence, the whole 9 yards. So it's called Little Black Book, right? And it'll be March of 2024. The first week of March 2024 is going to be out. So it's a rating system. So if you're an A&R, if you're a music executive of any kind, if you're a concert promoter, radio executive, if you're looking for who's hot in Michigan, the Little Black Book, first edition, we will tell you who on fire.
That's a plug, man.
Like a directory.
Yeah.
Like a directory of who hot and who on point. You hear me?
Yeah.
Nigga be mad about that because I'm gonna tell the truth on it. Nigga, you ain't hot, nigga. I'm gonna get you.
So tell us about Dogface TV, man.
Dogface TV, shout out to D, Mobile State of Mind. To be quite honest, bro.
Man, we need to get in touch with him, man.
I'll put y'all together. Everything that I'm down in terms of, listen, bro. Where my motherfucking phone, man? Let me show y'all something, bro.
Come on with it.
Let me show y'all something. See, because motherfuckers, this shit real life, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show y'all something right now. Can y'all see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see that. We see that, Anthony. We see it.
Talk to him.
That's in the last 28 days, bro. You hear me?
Hey, you the face of you the new face of Facebook. I mean, YouTube, man.
Look, that's the last 28 days. I'm over 1.2 million. Now I just haven't updated.
Yeah.
I'm like at 1.5 million views on YouTube.
Hey man, tell your boy not to whistle in my ear no more, man.
Yeah,
I can just see it, man.
I'm at 1.5 million views and 28 in the last 3-4 weeks, and out of that 1.5 million, It ain't just the same niggas watching over and over again. I have over 500,000 unique accounts. You know what I'm saying? So when my man D from Oklahoma City Man, bro, shout out to him, shout out to Hellcat, shout out to Sean Cotton Say Cheese because Oklahoma City Man.
I reached out to Hellcat.
Shout out to all them boys.
I put y'all together.
Okay.
D with Oklahoma City Man and Sean Cotton like this. They in Dallas. They actually share the same compound, so they share the same production studios, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a little known fact. So when he first interviewed me about 4 or 5 months ago, so he was aware of me, but he's like, man, I just thought you was a cussing, fussing ass nigga. I didn't know you had no personality like that.
Right.
So he's like, man, he interviewed me for the first time, bro. I think my shit did 50,000 views in about 2 weeks.
Damn.
But I think he was shocked at how people gravitated towards me. You hear me?
Right.
So we did that. He interviewed me a second time. That bitch went up. That bitch did 100,000 views in 30 days, right?
I think that's how I got hip up on you, the second interview.
Right. So and then
I got hip up on you about 5, 6 years back.
Right.
On some other shit.
Right. I hope I ain't doing nothing wrong with nobody.
No, you didn't. You ain't doing nothing wrong. No, you good.
No,
you good, famo.
So the shit went through the roof. So listen, about 2 weeks ago, bro, D called me like, man, you've already broken to the algorithm. And what that means is that your name is one of the top, because they got shit broke. The algorithm is not just about worldwide. It ain't just
right.
The algorithm is broke down into segments and sections. So you have Midwest, South, East, and West Coast, right?
Yeah.
You have smaller pockets of the algorithm which talks about hip hop. It gets more specific, right?
Yeah. Right.
To motherfuckers from Detroit, or you hot when they Google. Nobody has the same name, bro. Nobody's name is just independent to them. When I typed in dog face up until 2 months ago, it was multiple dog faces that popped up before me.
Right.
Type that bitch in now on
you
Google.
Coming straight up. You're right.
I'm first. Straight up. Once you get first, you only get first, nigga, if you move and you're shaking. Mm-hmm. You go to YouTube, you never searched before, type in DAWGFACE, boom.
Yeah, it's that motion.
Right? You go to Google, type in DAWGFACE, boom. I'm the first dog face pop up worldwide. Mm-hmm. Nigga, that's a check, nigga.
Mm-hmm. So they've been calling you a gatekeeper.
I ain't mad about it. I'll take that. I'll take that. Fuck who say I ain't.
Okay.
It's been some controversy about that. And the same guy who, listen, let me tell you something, bro. Shout out to D again. Shout out to Sean Cotton. Shout out to their whole staff. He called me 2 weeks ago. He said, bro, I'm finna launch 3 new shows. YouTube live shows like academics. Like we are now. I'm finna launch 3 new shows. One of them is Hellcat, called Cat Get Your Tongue. Mm-hmm. The second one is I think something tequila. Shout out to Summer Bunny. Summer Bunny chick who they say Offset was cheating on Cardi B with.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? So she just moved out to Texas. So she got her own YouTube live show.
Right.
Pop off. Right? So he said the third person I wanted to be you. So we said we can call it Dogface TV, we can call it whatever you want to call it, bro. Let's stick with your name so we can market it like that, like Alex type shit, right?
Salute.
So he said, so I said, yeah, okay, boy. He said, because you already got the whole country's attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? He pulled my analytics up on the YouTube tracker shit. There ain't no YouTube tracker. If they suspicious of any fake fraudulent views or likes, they'll shut your shit down. They thumbs down. When they give you a green check mark, I mean, your shit ain't no bought shit, ain't no bought views, likes, none of that shit. Your shit natural, a part of the motherfucking atmosphere, right? You look at my shit, at that point in time, that's 2 weeks ago, I was at 650,000 views. That was about 2 weeks ago. I'm at 1.5 million.
Man.
So he was like, man, it's like, what you want? Like, what you mean what I want? He's like, bro, you hotter than Charleston White, bro. Charleston White, 15 minutes fame, that shit over with.
Yeah.
Now he doing real clout chasing shit on Dion, all that goofy ass shit. He said, what you want? I'm like, what you mean what I want? Cause you know this YouTube shit different. Right? He said, man,
we trying to get there.
He said, well, I gotta give you to sign you to do the show. I'm like, shit, man, so the hood nigga shit kick in. I said, shit, man. I said, what you think it's worth to you? He said, man, shit, bro. I'll give you 5 figures.
Damn.
But I said, what you mean 5 figures? I'm like, he like, I'm gonna spell it out. Just what I want to do. I want to do a show on you, exclusively with you. I'm gonna produce it. So what's gonna happen is that the show is being produced live. So him and Sean Cotton are gonna produce the show. So it's gonna be like the Star Report or Academics, where we're gonna go live every Wednesday at 8 p.m. starting November 8th, by the way.
That's dope. He's
gonna control it from where he is in Texas, and I'm gonna go live wherever I am in the world. I'm gonna go live with it, right? And so you're gonna see a ticker at the bottom of the screen. You're gonna see multiple windows, and the show gonna have 3 segments. One is news, so we're gonna start with all the urban hip hop news shit we have going on. I'm gonna talk about it and pontificate. That's a 5 thinking about all this other shit, politics, music, whatever.
Yeah,
all this urban hip hop related type shit, right? The second part of the second part of the show is gonna be in the doghouse. I'm putting a nigga in the doghouse. Like Charlamagne put a nigga in the donkey today.
Yeah.
I'm putting one nigga a week in the doghouse. And the first motherfucker going there is Jada Pinkett Smith, bitch ass. All that whole ass shit she doing.
Hey,
her and
Will, right.
Freak ass shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm putting that
right, man.
Go. I'm putting that whole doghouse.
Yeah, she needs
to be. The third segment of the show is an interview. So I'm interviewing some political, music, entertainment, whatever, some personality. I'm gonna interview the third segment of the show. So like, man, what you want? So he shot me a number. Nigga, I would have did it for free. The nigga shot me that number.
I like this nigga, man.
Hey, free, nigga, I'm already, nigga. I'm a hustle this shit. Give me a talking. All I gotta do is keep it G. Oh, come on, man. I ain't gotta put on theatrics. This is me.
Right.
This ain't no theatrics. This any nigga who met me would tell you that's how that nigga talk for real. Right. That's the time nigga.
Ain't no fake.
No, that shit no nigga. I don't be doing. I don't give a fuck enough about these niggas to be giving a fuck about putting no hits on for these bitch ass niggas. That's number one. Keep that straight in the middle, right?
Yeah, that's why we had to get you on the show, man.
Man, listen, man.
He offered me that bread, right? So I'm like, he's like, was this enough? Because he like, man, I got about this much work with. I got 3 shows. I gave Hellcat this. I gave Summer Bunny this. And I want to keep y'all all around the same thing.
Right.
So I said, okay. So he told me the number. Shit. Nigga, if you don't.
Okay.
Bring that motherfucking money so I can go shopping. So I go.
Okay, dog. What you say? The biggest dog of them all.
Motherfucking right.
Hey, look, check this out, man. I know we run out of time, bro. We finna get out of here in a minute, man. But I see that you had a the shit that King Von did in prison, like playing like he gay. You know what I'm saying? Break that down for us, man. How do you feel about that?
It happens every day in jail. The brother can tell you, when a motherfucker on the yard and he know he got a problem on their yard, bro, right?
Like getting off their yard.
If it's that serious.
Yeah.
It be that serious, bro. If you done violated the motherfucker in some way, either from the street, coming to prison, or if you in prison and prison politics happen, it's a beat bust out, you come on the yard, you Crip blood, you GD Vice Lord, you Mobite, Nation Islam, Sunni Muslim, whatever. If it's an issue like that, you come on the compound, you know they finna put you in a unit with niggas gonna kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, if you got some niggas gonna be like, nigga, I ain't even unpacking my shit, bitch.
I'm finna lock up.
This is finna lock up.
So listen, but
Tell him. Ain't that's what that's called?
Huh?
Ain't that's what it's called? Tell him. He
Lock
thinking
up,
I'm
hell yeah.
bullshit.
Blue hole card. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So in order for you to lock up, you gotta tell them something. So what he did was he told them something. Do I really believe he was gay? No, I believe that his survival instinct kicked in. And motherfuckers nothing. If they don't believe what you're saying, you're gonna be on that yard getting poked up.
Right.
You can't just come like I don't like him, he don't like me. No.
Right.
You gotta come with some outrageous shit.
Right.
Or they don't leave you on the yard. They don't give a fuck.
Okay.
You
Okay, me and Stone, man, we came up with this little game. This game we want to play on our platform. It's called Meat and Potatoes. Right. Now, when I was mentioning, he cut me off earlier. But when I'm gonna mention 3 names, you got one word to describe these people.
Right.
One word.
All right. I'm with you.
Okay. Trick.
My dog, solid motherfucker. I was in prison with Trick before he became Trick. Been the same fucker ever since I've been knowing him. Good motherfucking, and the Detroit, the respect that Detroit does have is that shit started with him laying down the foundation. I fuck with Trick. I ain't never seen nothing bad about Trick. Cause Trick is solid motherfucker. You get me?
Exactly. Okay. We're gonna go Eminem.
My opinion of Eminem is
this your opinion?
No, I don't give a fuck about no Eminem, but no nigga who likes Eminem.
I knew that was coming.
Listen,
I'm like, what he gonna say?
And listen, my monthly bills from I have property all over the place, right?
Yeah.
My monthly bills is about $17,000 a month. Eminem ain't don't pay none of my motherfucking bills.
Right.
You hear me? And just like everybody else is entitled to their opinion. See, niggas get mad because your opinion don't coincide with their opinion. Nigga want to run with a pack. They want to run with a pack like some little hoe ass mangy ass mutts. Right? They don't want to tell the truth because they mans them don't see it. I don't give a fuck how you see it, pussy nigga. Right. Ain't had nothing to motherfucking do with nothing in Flint. What he had to do with the Flint rappers? What he had to do with the Flint? Nothing.
Nothing, not a thing.
What he had to do with the success of Solid Baby?
Nothing.
Baby Money, Baby Face Ray,
nothing.
What did Eminem have to do with the success of Kanye West?
Right.
No. Big Sean. That was Kanye who
came. Kanye came and got Big Sean.
Now, I think but Big Sean was a superstar by the time they did the song together.
Yeah.
But listen, bro, niggas think nigga got a dick suck this nigga. He the GOAT. He had to go to me because I never have. I listen to music coincide with the way I think, the way I was living, the way I want to be, and his music not attack my heart like that. I ain't saying he can't rap, but that mindless ass, goofy ass, I'm a hood nigga. Then let's sell some dope, murder some shit, and fuck some hoes. He don't do none of that.
Okay, one more.
So
we got two more.
The answer is nothing. I don't think nothing about it because he ain't no fact. Right. Not here.
Donald Trump.
That's my dog. Make America great again, bitch.
That's that's my goddamn hero.
I'm a criminal.
Yeah.
Donald Trump is a criminal.
Yeah.
If you went to jail Donald Trump and you're a criminal, you are a rat.
Right.
Donald Trump is the first president you ever say fuck the FBI.
Right.
Yeah.
Shut that shit down. If the FBI, they couldn't even. It was so busy dealing with this nigga. Nigga, we selling, we frauding, doping, killing. They wouldn't even worry about us. They focus on the down. Make America great again, bro.
They talk that shit about Donald Trump, man, but
fuck Joe Biden, bitch ass. Bitch ass nigga.
Okay, before we get out of here, man, we gonna end this on this note. So I'm gonna ask everybody to like, comment, subscribe to the channel.
Hey, listen, let me tell you. Hey, listen. My name is Dogface Calderon. I'm on fire around this bitch from coast to coast. Y'all know what y'all know? Lights, camera, action, the podcast. Go to their YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe. It don't cost you nothing. It's free.
Don't cost nothing.
Don't
Salute for that, my nigga.
Salute. And we, hey.
It is what it is.
And we gonna go out on this. Jeezy.
Who?
What you think about Jeezy?
I don't think shit about that old rag. Nothing. Fuck him. Bitch, you owe us, bitch. We've been supporting your bitch ass for 10 years. Go sign somebody, hoe ass nigga. Fuck you. Fuck who like you, nigga. Fuck
right.
you. Well, fuck you. And fuck who don't like what I said about you, nigga. Cause I can still fight. As long as I can still fight, bitch, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say, bitch. As long as this is where I'm a softball too, so I'm nice.
All right,
man.
All right,
OG,
man.
We appreciate you, my nigga.
We
salute, man.
Hey, we gonna keep in touch, man.
All right, no doubt. Let's do that. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot this shit. Got y'all. Y'all peace. Y'all have a good day, bro. Slide.
All right,
man, you too,
be
man.
smooth.
Y'all, no doubt.
100.
100.
That was a good one.